Hi tubers, I'm checking in to outline my month 2 goals, and let me just get right to them. They are nearly all fitness related, if not all fitness, well, close to all fitness related. Okay, so my month 2 goals are to walk 2 times a week, 1 to 2 miles each time. Swim 2 times a week. I'm not putting a distance or time on that. Just get in the freaking pool already. I mean, once I'm there, it's hard to get me out of there, so that won't be the problem. It's getting there and getting in. Bike 2 times a week. Now that I'm back on my bike, kind of. Gotta do that though. Want to do that. Yoga, I want to try that again. I used to do yoga. I have lots of yoga DVDs, and I just got some more at the library. I'm not committing to doing this on a regular basis. I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing yoga. It's a nice thing. I want to be able to do, but I'm not going to totally commit to it. What I'm trying with these goals is to have things that I really believe that I'm actually going to do. And stick with. So yoga, I will commit to trying it, see what I think. All right, weight training. I have been working out with TheraBands, and I'm going to move on to weights now that it's past the 4 weeks, and I've signed up for a weight training class at 24 Hour Fitness where I belong. I've had a lifetime membership. I didn't use it for the last 2 years. Shoot me. But I'm going back. I have gone back, and I'm going to take a class that I have to commit to going to, and it's at an additional cost. There's only 8 of us in it, and it's very one-on-one focus as much as you can get with 8 people. But there are times in between the classes where you can meet with the trainer who leads the class to do one-on-one training, and it's less expensive than just one-on-one trainer the whole time. So I'm going to do that. Going tomorrow, by the way, to sign up for that. Next goal is to get a therapist. I've talked about this. I'm going to be doing Therapy Thursday to talk more about what my therapy is all about, and I've made a video about that already, so I won't go into why I'm getting a therapist with this video. All right, log meals and exercise. Okay, I'm going to commit to at least trying it. I want to do it. I know that it works. I know it's worked better when I've done it for myself. I'm kind of being accountable by going on Facebook, a couple of Facebook threads, and reporting what I'm doing, and making these videos, etc. But I'm going to try to write down, and by write I mean entering into my smartphone app, what it is that I'm eating and what it is I'm doing for exercise, and sign up, and let my buddies know, that kind of thing. So, and hopefully I'll commit, hopefully I'll stick with that. I'm going to commit to trying it though. Okay, next thing, calories per day. I have been doing fairly regularly around 800 calories, and I want to stick with that. Maybe be a little more mindful about what it is that I'm doing. No less than 600, hopefully no more than 800. I've been doing that pretty consistently, so I don't think that'll be a problem, but at least I'm going to state that that's what my goal is. 64 ounces of water minimum. I used to love water. I used to think it was wonderful. I used to be preachy about the wonders of water. I hate soda, never been, well, I was a Diet Coke drinker for a while. Let me back up. But maybe 2 ounces at a time, so I could make a 12-ounce bottle last all week. And that was because I work in the evenings, and sometimes it's hard for me to stay awake, so I do it for the caffeine because I'm not a coffee drinker. But I gave up soda last year. It's been maybe 11 months or so, so I gave up that little 2 ounces of Diet Coke that I used to have. a day, and I've been caffeine free ever since, except what little I get in the dark chocolate I have once in a while. So the 64 ounces of water, I haven't been getting it in, and I've been getting dehydrated, and I want to be back really loving water again, but it's just not been agreeing with me. And I've tried warm, I've tried cold, I've tried putting lemon in it. I'm not going to try the flavorings that have all the chemicals in them. I'm not fond of chemicals. I will not do artificial sweeteners if I can help it. Yeah, some way I gotta find a way to love the water. I love the water. My head loves the water, and my sleeve doesn't love the water. What am I gonna do? Find some way. Yeah, the protein shakes help me get that requirement in for some fluids, but really got to do more on the water. Okay, and finally, walk during at least one break at work when I get back to work, which should be in the next week or two. We have 3 breaks, and at least one of those is going to be doing a very slow eating of a meal, and another break is probably going to be a snack, a protein snack or something I'm going to, again, do very slowly, and I don't want to be walking and eating necessarily. I want to be mindful of everything that I do when it comes to eating, so I'm probably only going to have one break where I'm going to actually be walking, but since I'm committed to walking anyway, whether it's walking the dog or whatever, this is not part of my other walking goal. I just want to be walking at work for just the short periods of time. The 1 to 2 mile walk that I was talking about earlier will take me a lot longer than my 10-minute break or 15-minute break. It's really 10 minutes by the time I, get up from my desk, leave, come back. Okay, so that's my month 2 goals, and thank you so much, and thank you so much for all of you who are subscribed, and for especially those of you who leave comments. That's wonderful. But if you are subscribing, I do turn around and subscribe to you if you have videos, and I watch your videos. I will try to leave comments whenever you post them, and I look forward to your comments as well. So take care and have a good evening.